So here he is, the Dagestani combat sambo master, Khabib Nurmagomedov. Used to wrestle bears as a kid, and he's been equally successful against human beings, undefeated thus far. Most takedowns in a single UFC fight. Took Abel Trujillo down 21 times on 27 attempts, Joe, and that was a 3-round fight. More often than not, when this man wants you on your back, that's exactly where he'll put you. And if you want to get up, best of luck to you.
This guy has outstanding defense, and having that type of skill, knowing that you can protect yourself and yet still land devastating blows of your own, it is a distinct advantage.
Well, he has challenged for UFC gold outside the octagon. He's accomplished really as much as any heavyweight in the sport. The Reem, Alistair Overeem, is back tonight, and this is a guy who has really maintained his focus nearly 60 fights into a career that dates to 1999. That doesn't even mention his K1 accolades. Alistair Overeem, a threat as always. Good to see him turn around quickly to compete again tonight.
Alistair Overeem is the most decorated heavyweight striker in the history of mixed martial arts. The former K1 Grand Prix champion is the first fighter in the history of the sport to win titles in world-class kickboxing as well as mixed martial arts.
Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Overeem is 8 years his senior. He weighed in at 265 pounds. He will have a 10-inch reach advantage. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Bergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 27 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 44 wins, 17 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Amsterdam, the Netherlands, Alistair Overeem.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners.
All right, here we go. I am fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming, and they're finally going to get after it.
All right, you ready? You ready?
Well, no better way to pay homage to the history of pride in the UFC with this single night UFC Grand Prix tournament. Some of the best fighters in the world have come out. Let's see who will be the last fighter standing here tonight.
Oh, he got
They're
cracked.
certainly getting after it early.
Wow, that was a quick takedown.
And now is where things could get really interesting.
And now he's in side control.
Tags him. Nasty ground and pound elbow.
Left punch is true. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Looking to secure a choke. That choke is locked up. He wants wants to move his opponent's left arm out of the way. That's the arm that's defending. Once he gets that out of the way, then he can work the choke.
And there it is!
Stunning, and he really made it look easy. Great job in establishing that submission.
Yeah, Joe, we could barely get the Fight Clock sponsor out, and the submission comes here in round one. He said he didn't want to waste a lot of time. He knew his opponent would know what was coming. It was going to be takedown attempts in bunches, but he couldn't stop the early shot, and he certainly couldn't stop the submission. So great effort and even better technique here tonight.
And here's the end of the fight. And here we can see it again. That's a real tight choke here. And let's watch it here one more time. Deep submission and the tap.
So a seminal moment for him here tonight, Joe Rogan, as he gets the win by way of submission. Certainly one of the bigger wins of his career, and as big a statement as he could have made here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 44 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
All right, so a big win tonight for Khabib Nurmagomedov. They say everybody eventually meets their match in mixed martial arts. It hasn't happened for Nurmagomedov yet. And you wonder what type of fighter, striker is going to be able to find the recipe to beat Khabib Nurmagomedov once again, proving that he is one of, if not the best lightweights in the world.